energy, maybe, disappointed about how something is, didn't move forward, or feeling kind of stuck, still hard to move on mentally from certain things, looking at something as a missed opportunity, or feeling like, something that maybe felt risky to take on, but can't help but to feel like, it had the potential to be something, So I feel like for some of you guys, may be very sad or disappointed about something that, you wish that would have happened, but the opportunity just, or this energy is just like getting mixed feelings, or feeling like things are just a bit, um, just feeling like it's hard to move forward. It's like still having that hope, or even though things may have been unstable, it's like you can't help but to feel sad about it. I mean, it's just natural feelings. So I am seeing that. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, you can go ahead and click in the description box below. I would definitely hit next available to see if there's any cancellations for February. If not, then March is open. Okay. Let's get right into it. Yeah, it looks like you're closing out a chapter. This person here, though, with the Three of Pentacles, we're going to clarify, because since you're closing out this chapter, it's like you learned the lesson, you're starting a new chapter, you're closing something out. This person here, kind of like, there's something about threes, okay? We do have the challenge. Is the Queen of Wands and the Five of Cups. I kind of want to get straight into clarifications. Here's this Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Spirit of Rings is actually the Knight of Pentacles in this deck. Okay, so this is getting mixed feelings, having mixed feelings about, yeah, but losing faith. Yeah, something was unstable. That's why you had to close it out. All right, so let's get right into it. I want to get right into clarifications here, Cancer. Why is the World here? Oh, you may have found new love. Yeah, making amends with the past betrayals or past hurts. A lot of self-love here, though, to get you through pain. It wasn't easy, whatever this was. This person, okay, this person has a lot of love for you here, but not telling you it. They're not telling you anything. They could be very jealous or possessive, or just like playing some game. They're coming in pretty insecure. It's like they really don't want you to know this. Yeah, they do not want you to know this. They do not want you to know this. Yeah, it's sad because something didn't work out long term. It could have been a family dynamic or something with a marriage or in that sort. But with the Ace of Swords, it's like this person doesn't want to give you any clarity. They don't want to give you anything of how they truly feel about you. Yeah, because in the past, there's a Tower. So they could be very, very upset still about this Tower. Very bitter, very angry, very jealous. If you did find somebody new, or if you are, showing yourself more love and like closing out chapters and moving on, this person is not happy about it. They're still very much mad about some type of Tower that happened between you and this person. Yeah, they're in their head a lot. Feels like they may be having financial or something here issues. We're going to get right, yeah. See, their action towards you is trickery. Everything that okay, so this person's being very dishonest, whoever this is. They're very, very, very dishonest. They're good at wearing a mask or like a poker face, but they are coming in super dishonest with how they're feeling. They're still very much stuck on their old ways, their own bad behaviors. They're not telling the full truth. So whatever this person's saying that does hurt you, I wouldn't even believe it. They're only saying it to get a rise out of you. They're only saying it to make you feel guilty and feel bad from whatever happened in the past. I wouldn't even say it. In the near future, we have the Six of Coins and the Temperance. So it does look like new beginnings are coming in for you, Cancer. Okay, so for this collective, I am kind of feeling like you may be getting more into look at, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. You have this Queen of Cups coming through, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have the Six of Coins, where things are starting to balance out for you and this person, whoever this may be. But if you are dealing with somebody new, or you are getting into something, feels like you are finally closing out a chapter in some way. Someone still has feelings for you. Someone does know that, you have this very loving, generous, caring, comforting heart. But whatever has happened in the past, they're still very upset about it. They don't want to let you know that you are this good person. They don't want to give you any credibility. Now, this could be a family member, could be a relationship, could be a coworker, could be a cousin, right? Could be really anybody. They just do not want you to know who you really are, because they're mad about what happened, which I feel whatever happened in the past made both of you very sad. It was like something where you couldn't, it was hard to work things out. So here it's like this person doesn't want to give you any closure, any clarity, but fortunately, you're finding your own closure. You're finding your own clarity. It looks like you are moving forward. Yeah, still having your guard up, still having your, still setting boundaries with people around you and new connections, it shows. But it does show like, hey, yeah, set rules and boundaries. How crazy. That card just flipped out the moment I said that. This is the angel deck, by the way. So interesting. Yeah, if you are looking for someone else, or you are dating, or you're being with somebody else, it does show that somebody is really mad. Now, you can reverse the roles as much as you like, cross watchers, but this is for Cancer. I should have said that in the beginning. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. But there is a wish fulfillment coming in when it comes to everything balancing out in your life. Okay, so have patience. We have number 17 here. We have things balancing out. We have more new adventures coming in, more solid opportunities, and even a possible new love. So very beautiful, our newfound love for a lot of you guys. And someone is not happy. Be careful with this person's energy. They seem like they still are very angry. They seem like they still will try to do things to manipulate the situation or trick you or make you feel bad. Like they are bitter, insecure, and upset over here. Okay, and we can't make people feel good about that. But this is who they're coming up as. That's why they're not giving you clarity. That's why they don't want anything. And they're giving you really no choice but to close out this chapter, no matter what. And to me, I feel like you've been nothing but loving and caring and understanding and nurturing. So even though there may be something that happened in the past, it's still like you can't really trust this person, how they're behaving. Okay? This is very interesting how this energy is coming out. Let's grab one confession in the Silent Heart, and I'm going to grab the other cards. I do need to get more cards, but I really like these. Yeah, see, I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. I feel overwhelmed, and I'm drowning in my thoughts. Nine of Swords, paranoia. They have the opportunity to break free from these thoughts, but they're choosing, because of whatever happened in the past or whatever, to kind of be in their head about this, because they want the attention. They want the recognition. They want them to be the priority. So something weird's going on with this person. Be careful. They are doing this unintentionally, especially if you are in a new connection or if you are dating. Be careful. This is the type of energy that will try to interfere with that. Weird. Very weird how you can kind of see that coming in. Or someone wants to interfere. Please be patient with me. I abandon people to make myself feel better. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. All right, they may be trying to plan to reach out to you, but from what I'm seeing, it's just be careful. Someone is not doing too good when it comes to accepting certain things or forgiving. Yeah, I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. That's exactly what it is. Please don't move on. They're not telling you that, though. They're not telling you that. I mean, this could even be a friend dynamic where someone, is mad at you, or family, don't move on, I can't. I want to be your best friend, or I want to be your, the person that you come to. but it seemed like a tower happened. There was a divine intervention that struck this connection. And it's just so odd because it's showing like you were so sad for so long. Now you have the star. And it's always when you're like pretty much moving forward is when somebody wants to come in or try to come in. Yeah, I can't be apart from you much longer. I wish I could, fantasy. And I'm not ready to talk. I will only push you away. Interesting. I keep being drawn back to you, and I can't quite explain why. It feels like they give off this energy to you that is not how they truly feel inside. Because how they feel inside, yeah, they're pissed, they're angry, they're all these things, bitter, jealous, whatever, controlling. But they can't seem to manipulate your emotions anymore. You come a long way, Cancer. You really did. Like, if you do find somebody, you deserve to be happy and find that person. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and get the angel messages. You overcame an obstacle. Look at this. Miracles happen. You overcame an obstacle. I'm so happy. Look at restore harmony. This is beautiful, you guys. Everything is coming together very soon for you, okay? Let go and let God. Forgive and forget. Find peace. This is such a... let go of force. Like... just by you allowing things to happen naturally, not trying to force things, not trying to make things happen, and you just going on your own way and being at peace with yourself, finding your own closure through all of this, regardless of what people think or what they say, you are literally, Spirit's like, you overcame a huge obstacle. You're restoring harmony back in your life. By you letting go, you're letting God now come in, the universe, the divine, to be able to guide you and to give you that peace that you deserve. That's why it's saying forgive and forget. And let go of force. And that's exactly what you did. All you had to do was let go of the force, of the control, of you wanting something. And even though it may have taken days, months, or weeks, months, years even, you did it. Or soon will be. Okay? And somebody here, yes, usually somebody here will come back, but it's not, you won't be the same when they do. Usually it's when you're just like, oh no, I'm over this. That's usually when it happens. And now the person really feels like you're gone. And in this reading, it looks like a Cancer is really gone. They are really moving on. Yeah, you really are surrendering. Don't try to make this reading fit, okay? For the ones who are like, no, I'm still holding on. Like, this could be you down the line. But for the ones that are resonating right now, it's like, well, you're surrendering this. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion and it's exhausting. To try to hold on to it, let go, and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. You finally get to freaking breathe. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want. But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. I'm telling you, you have the Ace of what? Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, and what's behind here? The Ten of Cups. You have the ultimate fulfillment card. You guys deserve this so much. This is what you guys maybe felt like, okay, when am I going to be able to breathe again? You're breathing. It's here. Soon will be. Okay, this is your reading. If you came across it, just know that everything's getting restored for you. And that was because you let go of the force of controlling things. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you. I hope this message did help. What a beautiful reading for Cancer for the month of February. Beautiful. Love you guys. This is awesome. Very peaceful. But it's a refreshing energy to like actually see a reading like this. Sometimes it's just so intense and like, ugh. But to see Cancer like coming here and coming in peace, finally getting their break, loving it. I'm going to leave this here.